Habari za wanafunzi. I hope you guys really did enjoy the break. Welcome back to our Swahili class. I'm pretty excited to teach you online. You're just gonna learn together. And I know this is new for all of us, but we are going to do this. We can do this. So karibuni sana. This term is, we are gonna start with learning about, as you can see on your screen, the G-Ma noun class. We had covered some categories in the G-Ma noun class last time. We focused on the category of fruits. I hope you guys can still remember names of fruits. So this time, today we are going to look at its three different categories, three other different categories in the G-Ma noun class. And the different categories are nouns of persons, nouns of manufactured objects, parts of the human body, fruits, which, as I've said, we covered, natural products, nouns of built or natural places, and abstract concepts. G-Ma noun class usually borrows most of its words from Arabic. They have an Arabic origin. So you'll find that it's very particular. Though it's named G-Ma, only very few, a small number of them actually take the prefix G in singular and Ma in plural. Most of them don't, the prefix, the singular doesn't start with G, but the plural starts with Ma. So they will still fall under the G-Ma noun class, even though their singular does not start with G. The majority are in class 5 for the singular and class 6 for the plural. And some of these words you guys are already familiar with. Tunda is singular. See, it doesn't start with G. Matunda, which is plural, is fruits. Then we have at least jicho, which starts with G for singular, macho for plural. So I'm going to start with the first category that we'll cover today. I won't go through all the nouns, just the ones which are usually most commonly occurring in conversations, because then it would be easy for you to memorize and to notice when people use these nouns in sentences, because they are things that we say every day. Those are the ones that I will try to cover. So for example, nouns taking the prefix G in the singular and Ma in the plural. So we have some like jicho and I, macho, eyes, macho, eyes. Then we have jiko, meko in plural. Jiko means a cooker or a stove. Remember, but when you say jikoni, when you add the suffix ni, it means kitchen. And where do you find jiko? In the kitchen. Cooker, in the kitchen. Then we have jino and meno. Jino is a tooth. Meno is teeth. Jambo is a word that occurs commonly everywhere, and it's people use it for greeting to shorten it. Remember, I told you, because you're Swahili students and you're really good in Swahili, you're not allowed to use jambo in your greetings. I'll let you use mambo because it's like a common term that Swahili speakers use. I'll excuse you for mambo because that's what people say. Mambo poa. But jambo is, remember jambo greetings. If you're saying hi to one person is hujambo, which is, direct translation is, nothing is the matter with you. And then you say si jambo, si is negating. So nothing is the matter with me. I'm fine. Nothing is the matter with me. So jambo, mambo. I'll move to the next one, which is nouns which exist only in the plural. Nouns which exist only in the plural. We don't have singular for it. For example, we have maafa. Maafa. Maafa is a misfortune. Something bad happens, it's a misfortune, you say maafa. That's why it's also the root word for fa is like dead. So if I say kufa, to die, kufa, die. Then we have mafuta, which is oil. Mafuta, oil. Mahindi. Mahindi. Mahindi means corn or maize. This is familiar. You've seen this before. Mahindi, from mahindi choma, roast maize. Then we have maji. Maji. Maji is water. That's also familiar. Majani. Majani is grass. If it's in plural, you just say majani, grass. Or you can actually say leaves. And when you say, that's why you say majani chai. Majani chai, which means tea leaves. Another familiar one is matata. Matata. Problems. Problems or worries. That's why we say hakuna matata, no worries. Then we have maziwa. Maziwa. Maziwa means milk. So if you say maziwa ya ng'ombe, it means cow milk. Maziwa ya ng'ombe. Direct translation is maziwa, milk, ya of ng'ombe, cow. Milk of cow, but in correct English should be cow milk. So if I also said maziwa ya mbuzi, what is mbuzi? Mbuzi is goat. Goat milk. Then we'll move to the next one, which is manufactured objects. First one is easy to remember because it's borrowed from the English, blanketi. Remember Swahili, we add a vowel at the end. Blanketi. Blanketi. It's a blanket. Plural will be mablanketi. Then we have dirisha. Dirisha. Madirisha. Madirisha, which is window, windows. Then we have, probably this one you know, gari. Gari. Magari. Magari. Car or cars or vehicle. Then we have gazeti. Gazeti. Magazeti. Magazeti. Newspaper, newspapers. Then we have jembe. 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 Majembe, which means a hoe or a plow. Hoe or plow. Jembe. Jembe. Jembe shambani. A plow in the farm. Then this one's you guys pretty much remember because it's names of fruits. Fruits. We covered that last time, and the last group that you're going to look at this week is natural or built places. So I'll start with daraja. Daraja. Madaraja. Madaraja, which means bridge or bridges. Then we have duka. 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 Plural maduka, which means shop or shops. Dukani is in the shop. Pori. Pori. Mapori. Mapori, which means the bush or wilderness. That's why we say wanyama wa pori. Wanyama wa pori, which means wild animals. Pori. Shamba. Shamba, you know this one. Mashamba is a plural. Fields is in plural. Then we have soko. Soko. Masoko. Market or markets in plural. So those are the ones that we will be memorizing, and I have some work for you to do today. You will have, let me just look for it. Yes. You will have flashcards which will help you. You will come to this link. It will help you try to learn some vocabularies. Like, for example, you can come here first and just look at it. Jiko is a stove. Just go through. Gino is tooth. Just go through all of them. Then I will expect you to do compulsory is the flashcards. You will do the flashcards, and then you can pick either to do learn, write, or test. Any one of that. And then you can also play match or gravity. Once you're done with that, you will also come here. There's a link. I will give you an option of doing balloon pop or maize cheese. Balloon pop or the maize cheese. Sawa sawa. And that will be your work for the week. I would be very impressed if you're able to do all of them, but just remember, we can do this, and I'm pretty excited. We'll see each other very soon. I hope you're enjoying your time at home, and try to, maybe another homework is to try and teach someone in your house at least 5 words for this week. Thank you so much. Asanteni. Tutaonana baadaye. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to find me. Kwaheri. Tutaonana baadaye.